Adventures with Big Phil was created to help you discover what Cameroon looks like on the inside. We also exist to ensure that at least once every month you get an opportunity to distress, have fun, meet new people, eat good food while discovering the beauty that Cameroon has to offer. One of the ways in which we had to do this was to organize a picnic, and the host of the picnic was the Atlantic Beach Resort in Limbe. And the reason we chose this location to have our picnic in is because, one, it has an amazing beach view where you can have, a beach experience if you love saltwater swimming and all of that. Number two, it has a pool where you can swim in. And number three, it has pasture where we can sit down and have our games. And so that fateful morning, it was an exciting time as our participants converged from Boya, from Limbe, from Douala, from Yaoundé, and even all the way from Bamenda for us to have an amazing day off. We had a lineup of activities, games, and other things we had to do on that day, and so it was a promising and exciting Saturday. We opened the day with prayers and immediately went forward to swim. It was the first time experience for many people to swim in a very, very deep pool. And so if you're considering going to the Atlantic Beach Hotel Resort for swimming, one thing you should know is that their pool is extremely deep. It is 3 meters on the shallow side and 4 meters on the deep side, and that's very deep for an average commercial pool. And so it was very surprising for many people to swim in that kind of water. But guess what? Your boy Big Phil had to brace up to the challenge. And hey, that day I wasn't the best swimmer. We had some time in the water. We swam, we bathed, we had an amazing time. And while some of us were swimming, other people were taking pictures. One very key important item on our menu when we go out for trips is pictures. And the reason we value pictures is because there is no other way to preserve these memories when we are out there. There is no other way to tell the stories of how amazing it was out there than when we show you the pictures and the videos that we take from our trips. And so seeing people lighting up with beautiful smiles, taking pictures and having a great time is always very important. It's a very, very important aspect of what we do when we go for trips. And so after swimming and having time in the pool and taking pictures, we went to eat. And the food was served by the Atlantic Beach Resort. They were the people who catered for us that day. And it was really, really delicious. We had rice, we had dodo, and we had chicken as the meal of that day. And as well, we had some fruit juice to push down the food that we ate. Safe to say that it was an amazing time eating. Now, after the time eating, we had some games. And many games were done on that particular day, some of which I can't remember. But the highlight of the day was the discussion session that we had. We had a discussion session where we printed questions and people had to answer based off on their experience and who they were as individuals. And it was a very important session for us because we discovered that we could learn from each other while having fun. Yes, it was a fun-filled day. We had swimming, we had food, we had laughed, we had done all of that. But spicing all of that up with learning, from people sharing their experiences, because the questions we were talking about ranged everywhere from family to work to business to entrepreneurship to relationship to life generally as young people striving to make their way in the 21st century. It was truly an amazing experience having all of that on the same day. I would like to say that it's always a challenging task planning trips, especially fun trips, because people are different, and whenever we get to see that our efforts are appreciated, our efforts get results, people enjoying themselves, is always a very special moment for us. And so if you're really looking forward to a time of distressing, if you need a community of people that you can belong to, and you're sure that you're going to have fun, you're going to relax, you're going to discover Cameroon, you're going to eat good food, and sometimes you're going to have a drink, you can join and contact us at Adventures with Big Phil, because that's basically what we do. We exist to ensure that you discover Cameroon, you discover everything that we have to offer, and you don't only hear or see what it looks like, but then you are a partaker of it. And so I'm going to end this video now, and I'm also going to say that you should join Adventures with Big Phil. You should be part of our trips. You should subscribe to this channel. You should like our Facebook page. You should share this video with someone. Let us talk about Cameroon. One of the biggest challenges that the tourism sector in Cameroon has is the fact that many people don't know about us. Many people don't know about what the efforts that private sector is doing to boost tourism in Cameroon. Many people don't know the beautiful things that Cameroon has to offer, because we don't show it to the world. And so help us make people see that Cameroon is beautiful. I mean, we are going to post pictures and videos of how the trip looked like and people's feedback about what their time at the Atlantic Beach Resort was, But before that happens, just like this video, share it, and leave a comment so we know how best we can serve you. And so I believe that this has given you an idea of what our picnic and fun day with Adventures with Big Phil look like. And so just join us and have a good time. I remain your humble guy, Big Phil, and so subscribe to this channel for more. See you in the next video, and Adventures with Big Phil.
Adventures change my life.
Adventures with Big Phil.
Adventures change my life.
Adventures with Big Phil.
Adventures change my life. life.